That tune, of course, was Wade in the Water. And I chose that tune because the melody was based upon the minor pentatonic scale. We're going to talk about that in just a little bit, but I wanted to put it in your ear, and it was a really cool song to use to do so. Wade in the Water, minor pentatonic scale melody. So far we've talked about the major scale. Let's sing that major scale using solfege syllables, starting on Do. And I'm going to have the Berkeley students to help me out. Sing Do, guys. Do, 1, 2, ready, sing. Cool. Now let's use the names of the notes, starting on C. 1, 2, ready, go.
C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C.
Cool. Now you guys at home, I want you to sing along with us. Now we're going to use the scale degrees. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1.
Everything we do is going to come right from that major scale. Now, first thing we talked about, or one of the first chords we talked about, was the triad, the major triad. 1, 3, 5, C major. Then we went to the 4 chord. We did F major, the 5 chord, G major. The next thing we talked about was the tonal center. And what is the tonal center? Exactly. It's that main note that you hear, the note that keeps coming back, the note that seems to work with all the other chords. That main center, the center of the tone, the tonal center. And last and certainly not least, we talked about the minor triads. Major triad, 1, 3, 5. The minor triad, 1, flat 3, 5. Major triad, you have a nice, happy kind of sound. The minor triad is just a little bit darker. And it's amazing what one note can do to a chord. Major, take the third down a half step to E flat. Minor. Major triad, minor triad. Okay? So that kind of capsulizes what we've done so far. Now, something else that we talked about too is the fact that the 1 chord, the 4 chord, and the 5 chords were chords that were used all the time in many songs that you hear. 1 chord, also known as the tonic. 4 chord, also known as the subdominant. 5 chord, known as the dominant. And that 5 chord has a tendency to want to go back to 1. So the 1 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord, back to the 1 chord. 1 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord, 1 chord. It's amazing how many songs are based basically on that progression I played. 1 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord.